And then you have to take a picture. You have to take a picture of the cover of the book that you want. Then you have to scroll through. You have to scroll down. You have to scroll down, do the pull down menu of the issue that you wanted a code for. And then you have to upload the picture. You have to upload the picture to the website. And then you have to submit a help ticket. You have to submit a help ticket to customer service, Marvel customer service. And then in a few days, Marvel, a Marvel tech support person will email you back with a code for you to enter, to go to marvel.com/redeem to redeem the code of your book. Who's doing all that for a digital comic? Exactly. That's what I'm doing, Celestian, because I'm stubborn and I want to get my money's worth. Marvel done lost their damn minds, exactly. Like, really? Like, this is what we're doing? And then we're like, well, what is the issue here, right? Like, is there a sticker shortage? Like, what is going on? And like, I kind of get my books all at the end of the month, right? Like when I order my books. And so like I have like 30 books that I have to enter in codes for. And like half of them have the sticker codes. And half of them don't. And I have to go through filling out like help tickets to get my digital copies of the books. And it's fucking frustrating. Like, do better, Marvel. There's a good set shortage, more like it, for real, Celeste. Like, I'm just like, ugh, like, I can't believe I have to go through all this to get a digital code. You know, it's just like, why don't they just print the code and not do a special ticket for it? Like, just make it one QR code. And then you're probably thinking, you know, and you can probably say, but Viet, then people will just share that code. And I was just like, you know what? The people that are gonna go out of their way to enter in a code to marvel.com/redeem and physically enter in a code are people that are willing to go through that much work, probably already are torrenting their comics already. So like, there's easier ways to steal comics. There's easier ways to pirate comics. Like, they don't need to steal codes. Like, are you really gonna worry about like losing that much money? Someone earned a salary to do all that, yeah. Right, let's not Capper Marvel with that nonsense. Yeah. Right? I mean, the only thing I can say is like, the only thing that it's keeping their tech support employed. Because like, imagine being Marvel tech support and every single person that bought a Marvel comic sends you a help ticket to give for you to email them a code to redeem a unique code, a one-of-a-kind unique code for you, for them to, for you to redeem. Like, that is your job at Marvel. You're like, imagine that people ask you what you do, and then you're like, what do you do? Oh, I work for Marvel. I was like, oh, that's cool. Do you get to do this? And like, no, I send people random codes. And then they're just like, oh. Right, and Marvel don't need to be rescued for their own bad decisions, exactly. And that's the thing, right? Like, I am I'm painting a Marvel character right now, right? I'm a huge Marvel zombie, right? Like, uh, I've always been a big X-Men guy. I've been big on the X-Men, big on the Avengers. You know, I still do a podcast going over those books every month. It's like, just, and like, you know, the stories are good. You know, there's some good stuff out there. And, you know, I get people that just kind of stick to indie books. But like, their marketing team and like their business side of things, they need to get their shit together. You know? I mean, we're all fans of Marvel in some way. But wow, y'all, all that for a digital comic, right? You know, and then they're not cheap anymore, right? Like, they're like $4 or $5 now. Right? $4 or $5 for like, you know, essentially like 15-30 minutes of entertainment. Anyway, just a few moments after I had a DS game, I went over to another place to look for more games. I didn't find any. I did find something that caught my eye, some One Piece stuff. I don't know what exactly it was that I spotted. I didn't look spotted, but I do. My question of, do you like One Piece? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they love it. Told them about that, what I found, and I think they're planning on going there. Yeah, people love them some One Piece. I'm sure I would like it, but there's just way too much of it for me to start to get into it. In the age of Amazon and digital comics platforms, those are way too many steps. Exactly. Holy heckers, that is a big hacking wall of text. Yes, it was, Retro. Yeah. Also, and then that's another complaint I have, is ever since Amazon bought Comixology, like that, like, I think like the app is like terrible. I've never actually tried the Comixology app. Um, but I know the Kindle, like the Kindle browser to try to read comics, is total shit. Like it sucks. Like it is not made for reading comics. Like you can't zoom in on pages. Like they don't even have the guided view anymore. Like they could have just left it the way it was. But they had to integrate. They had to integrate Comixology into Kindle. And then like um you have to Google how to even read. How to read with the browser, right? There's not like a direct way. Like I can go to Amazon, I can go to Comixology, I can go to the Comixology page on Amazon, and I can look up the books that I have on Comixology, right? Which is like 4,000 something books where I, redeem my Marvel code, right? So I have like 4,000 something books on there, and hey, I can pull up the book that I purchased, right? But when I click on it, it brings up the Amazon page for me to buy it. It doesn't bring up a link for me to read it. Like I have to go to a specific website in order to read the book that I own. I don't really watch it. I'm more interested by how 4Kids censored the F out of it. Yeah. It's another what is this for decision? Yeah. Yeah, that's a nope. Yeah. But what I found out, so I found my workaround, and even then it's not that great. Well, one, since phones are a lot bigger now, I downloaded the Marvel Reader app, and I'm able to read on my phone actually. And the guided view on the Marvel app is actually pretty good. I mean that doesn't help me with indie books. So like indie books, I'm probably gonna still like buy like physical books. But I also found there's apparently Android and iOS emulators for you to put on your desktop. So I can pull up the Marvel Reader app using using the Android emulators. So because like I don't have a tablet. Right? So I'm using my laptop as my tablet. I'm gonna buzz off a bit. I'll see you later. Take care of you. Yeah, no worries, Celestian. Thanks for coming by. Sorry for my old man comic fan rants. But do better, Marvel. Do better, Comixology. Speaking of being a big downer. So, apologies, everybody. What? No, I love those rants. I just need to get a shower. Yeah, oh, no worries, Celestian. Oh, smelly moon. Enjoy that shower, Celestian. I probably am due for a shower. Max, how do you read your comics? Do you read only physical books, or do you read digital as well? Mix of physical and digital. Yeah. Honestly, it's sad to say, right? Because I still buy the books, right? I still buy the physical books because, like, like Amazon could buy Comixology, for example, and you could potentially like lose everything that you bought if someone acquires it, right? So, so I still want to buy like like the physical books, but like it's easier. It's actually, instead of me going to find a legal way of reading the comics, like I buy the physical books and I store them away, right? But I still like, it's still like the readers to get the acquired versions of the Marvel comics are way better than the apps, the official apps. So it's like I can buy the books, store them away, and then like download the comics, and then use like the readers, like the CBR readers, and like those are way better than any of the apps. I was like, ain't that some shit? Mostly graphic novels, yeah. I was really hoping when Penguin Publishing start like picked up Marvel books, that like I thought they would make things better, but it doesn't seem like they are. Like they're just giving you just a whole new set of problems, just a different set of problems. Like Superfly canned my file after I didn't come for a minute. So I kind of decided I am done with the weeklies, concentrating on my toy collection and crafting supplies. I got you. Alright, I think we got most of the body. I still support the store, buy graphic novels and stuff I want to read. Yeah, yeah. And toys there as much as possible. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, most of the body. And then we'll get these little swirly things in the legs. but increasingly they don't have a lot of stuff that you're looking for. Gotcha. Looks great so far. Thanks, man. Does Carnage have black teeth? Like, they're the same color, right? He doesn't have, like, white teeth or anything, does he? Oh, they are white. Okay. For some reason I thought they were black. Okay, so we gotta paint the teeth. I guess sometimes they're black. I thought they were white, yeah. I never liked Carnage having real teeth. I always thought they were extensions of the suit, yeah. They are black. Yeah, it's like, I think I've seen different ones. It like kind of depends on the artist, I think, on whether he has white teeth or not. Maybe I'll do maybe I'll do something in between. Maybe do like a dark gray. I'm seeing both. Yep. You recall it, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should keep them black? Also, what's up, Richie? Gray teeth. He had real teeth in the movie, so F that movie. I like the black better. I go with black, even though I thought they are white. Drink a beer after going to the gym, so we'll see how I feel tomorrow. You need to replenish those carbs. Okay, we'll keep them black. Well, Spider-Gwen is on the docket. Nice, yeah. Spider-Gwen is next. Even though I already painted her in a previous set that I sold. So we have to repaint her. It's Carnage, Spider-Gwen here, and Mirage. So those are the next two. Or Danielle Moonstar. I don't think she goes by Mirage anymore. I always knew her as Danny Moonstar. It wasn't until way later I knew she had a code name. Yeah, like she had a code name back in like New Mutants, like New Mutants days. But I don't know. I don't remember exactly when she dropped. She dropped the code name. She didn't have it in Wolverine and the X-Men or the Marvel Heroes game. Okay. Yeah, it was like she might have dropped it like around like the 90s. I think it was fun. Sucks that company went under. You would have loved it. Probably. Alright. How does its eyes look? They're white with like kind of a black background. So we're just like white filled in. Like, hey, do you like Diablo but wish they were Marvel heroes? Oh man, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun. The reference here has him with like gray nails. Doesn't he just have like red claws? Yeah, they're usually just like red claws, right? I think I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, we're gonna stray from the rendered reference. So we'll start with pink, but we're gonna put a red, like a red wash in there. Make it look more like a human tongue, I guess. So we want it in contrast with all the red from the figure. Alright. I think... we might be done? Close to done? That is a cute little carnage. Is it a chibi? Yes. It's part of a tabletop game called, Marvel United. But yeah, all of the miniatures are chibi. Welcome on in. I don't know how to pronounce your handle. So, let me know what you prefer to be called. But welcome on in. Marvel United. I must find this game. Oh, Lion Joker. Got it, got it. I was like, is that an L or an I? Yes, welcome on in, Lion Joker. But yeah, Marvel United, you won't be able to find Carnage. I think, because that was only, a Kickstarter exclusive. But, they do have a Spider-Man set, like a main Avenger set, and one, and like Doctor Strange. The Joker do be lying, yeah. You gonna brighten his teeth with some highlights? I don't know. I may go glossy black, but I kind of like the black look. Like they showed it, like the reference below from the rendered one. It looks like he made it more of like a dark gray. But I think I may throw some like glossy black on the teeth. I think I'm gonna keep the claws red. I don't think I don't like the way those look. And we're gonna put some red wash on the tongue because I made it pink. Yeah, I think we'll do like a little bit of like a metallic, almost like a smoky, like shiny black. It should be slimy black and red, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll make the teeth like shiny. But where's my red? I'm guessing you paint minis also, Lion? Like, do you play like Marvel Crisis Protocol, or do you play like Warhammer or anything like that? So the Spider-Gwen is from the same game. Yes. Yeah, this is Spider-Gwen. I have her primed and ready to paint once we finish Carnage. There we go. Let me get her out of the light. So yeah, it's called Marvel United. You can get them for you can get the main game for like $23, which has like Captain America and like the Avengers. But there's like tons. There's the Kickstarter had tons of expansions, to the point where there's like 206. There's 206 different minis in with all the if you add up all the expansions. And I'm slowly making my way through all of them. And Carnage here is number 57 of 206. Yeah, if you have any examples of your work, Lion Joker, you're welcome to share. To paint minis in high school. Yeah, there's 206, Max. So this is quite the project, to say the least. I just started though, like I said. Okay, that's fine. You gotta start somewhere. Let's take a look. Oh, this looks good. Could use some color on that that Mage Hunter. Like I like your highlights and stuff. Yeah, very cool. You got this though. It's a huge undertaking, but you're blowing through them. Yeah, thank you, Max. Thanks each time. Try to do more like stepping stones. Cool. Yeah, that's how you do it. I would like to think. I would like to think I've been improving from the first one that I painted. I sort of been painting minis, like, I painted like Marvel Crisis Protocol minis for a little bit. And I definitely learned some things doing those. But I would like to think I've improved just on these Marvel United minis, doing 50 of them. I would like to think I've improved in skill. I think I'm getting them done a lot quicker too. So I'm kind of these are kind of more of like almost like a gunmetal gray teeth. But it at least gives it a little shine to them. What do you guys think? Think I should I go back to the black? They don't look that. They don't look as gray in real life in person. What band paints are you using? All I got is Army Painter. I want to try Pro Acryl and Scale 75. I've heard good things about those. I mostly use Army Painter and Vallejo, and then I also have this brand for like metallic paint. For metallic paint, I use there's a brand called Turbo Dork. They're expensive though, but I've been playing around with these when it comes to metallics. But I've heard good things about like Scale 75 and stuff like that. Turbo Dork has some amazing shifter paint, and I love the Cool Ranch Blue. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't messed with their color shifters yet. I've only bought their metallic paint so far. Yeah, I think Carnage is done, y'all. What do you guys think? Does he look maximum Carnage? Are those paints that change color? Yeah. There's like color shifting paints. Like metallic paints. Like they look pretty cool. I haven't really messed with them though. You give it maximum effort. Yes. Thank you, Lai. If you want to check out my Instagram, Lion, I have a bunch of the Marvel United minis I painted on Instagram. All right. Carnage is done. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I would still call myself an amateur in regards to mini painting. There's probably a lot of stuff I don't do right. But it works for me. Normally, I do a lot of custom Funko Pops, custom action figures. Wasn't till fairly recently, like a couple years ago, where I started painting miniatures. Alright, next up is Spider-Gwen. We got Spider-Gwen, and then if somehow we finish Spider-Gwen, next up is Dani Moonstar. So we'll work on her after that. Dani Moonstar mini, yeah. Yeah, the sculpts on this game are like really good. Like I wasn't gonna get into it, but Richie convinced me when he showed me the She-Hulk. The She-Hulk's my girl. And I was like, damn it, that's really cute. Like, fine. I'll drop $500 on this game and get everything. And now I committed to painting 206 minis. And I'm randomly picking the 206 too. Like, I painted Colossus, I painted Kitty Pryde, I painted Ed She-Hulk. I painted those three because those are like my favorite characters. And then after that, I put all of the names in a spreadsheet, and I put them on a wheel, on like an online generated wheel, and I spin the wheel to figure out which one I'm gonna paint next. Tomorrow, I have an appointment with Geek Squad to fix my TV, and Travis is gonna come over and help with it. Okay. Awesome, Tanya. Thank you for the alert. I'm your pop culture drug dealer. Yes, you are. Are you following a scheme, or is this your idea on how to paint them? Yeah, no, no scheme. Like, you know, what's it called? I figured since we're gonna have to repaint everything in white, I was just gonna go and paint all of the pink and magenta areas first, and then, you know, clean everything up in white, and then get the black in there after that. Or did you mean like a way of how I pick what to paint? Maybe the bitch ass just needs to watch Arcane. Yeah, Arcane is great, but Vox Machina is better. Ooh, shots fired. I haven't watched Vox Machina yet. I've heard good things about it. Like, Vox Machina is like funnier though, right? I think I got like a hair or something in the primer. Isn't Vox Machina just their D&D campaign just animated, or is it original story? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, are you looking at a pic, or do you do the coloring of each piece, or are you designing the color outfits yourself? Oh yeah. I'm going by reference pictures. Like, I'm going by that. I try to go by that reference, but I try to be more. I try to go like comic accurate for the most part. Like there's, they made a mini for Spider-Man 2099, but they went with the white, the newer white and red color scheme, and I decided to go with the more traditional blue and red color scheme, and I even made like a little plastic, like a little web cape to go with it. But yeah, I'm trying to stay stay comic accurate for the most part. Vox Machina D&D story, but they mix things around some. It's very hilarious. Yeah, yeah. So do you listen? Do you listen to the, or is it a podcast? Is it a podcast or is it considered a radio show? And that's Critical Role, right? Like Vox Machina is based off of the Critical Role story. I hate the white suit, Spider-Man 29, Miguel O'Hara would have never worn white, yeah. Viet's customs are always pretty comic accurate, even when he doesn't know the character. He does his research, yes. It started as a podcast and then became a Twitch stream, and yes, Critical Role, okay. I want to say YouTube series at first. Yeah, Critical Role, Matt Mercer would come to Dragon Con. Not sure if he does now since he's way bigger now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, let's see. See if I can find the Spider-Man 2099 I painted. Yeah, here we go. I painted him recently, actually. Yeah, so this is the Spidey 2099 that I painted. So we went with the more traditional blue and red. Paint scheme. Do you airbrush at all, Lion? That's one aspect of painting I haven't gotten into yet. Mostly because uh it looks messy and I would need like a special setup to do it. That's very nice. I approve. Well, thank you. 2099. Great mid-credit scene. Yeah. I have not gotten an airbrush yet. I work for a living, so I'm broke. Yeah, yeah. I've done barely any airbrush. Yeah. Yeah. Traditional paintbrush for me. The stuff I've seen people do with an airbrush, though, is pretty amazing. Is it just in the inside of the arm? Yeah, I guess so. Stupid question, but does this game have Remy LeBeau or Anna Marie? Yes. There is X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold. But it was only in the Kickstarter expansions. Like, it's not available retail price. You can probably get it for resale. But it might be marked up. But yes, there is a Gambit and a Rogue. I think I have like a rendered version, like the promo rendered. Give me 1 second. I might be able to find them. I'm on my Dropbox, I think. High markup. They are with Psylocke, Jubilee, and Sinister. Yeah. Let's see. Gambit. Where Gambit? Aha. Here we go. This is... Alright, this is Gambit. And let's see, Rogue is... Rogue. Here we are. And here is Rogue. Yeah, I haven't painted any of those yet. Actually, the wheel hasn't picked anything from the X-Men Blue set yet. Gee, that Gambit spot on. The Rogue is off for me. She looks like MODOK's head on her body. Yeah. Sometimes the angles are bad on the pictures, though. They're not that bad. And it also, depending on how it's rendered. Like how it's colored on in the reference. I always have trouble Yeah, there is a MODOK, yeah. Let me pull up some Spider-Gwen references. I never remember how the black it looks on her costume. So it's like mostly black, except for like some mostly black here, and then she wears like blue like, ballerina like dance shoes. Do they have the four horsemen of the apocalypse? If so, who are they? Never mind, I can just look this up. It's the '90s X-Men animated series, Four Horsemen. So like bowl cut, the bowl cut guy, for war, you know, there's pestilence and famine, and I've painted, I've painted war, pestilence, and famine so far. No, wait, not famine. I painted war and pestilence so far. But yeah, I mean it's fine. You're welcome to look it up, but you don't have to. I don't mind answering questions. Yeah, the one with Archangel. Yeah, yeah. I think Gambit was death. Was amazing. The bowl cut guy. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember like the actual mutant's name. He just had the bowl cut. He looked like he looked like Mo from the Three Stooges. But yeah, if you look, Sunfire was one too. Yeah, yeah. Death Gambit was actually a pretty cool design. I made a Death Gambit action figure many years ago. Like the early aughts. I used Death Gambit as my skin in Marvel Heroes. And like, cause there was a scene where he was holding like a demon head. From there's a portion there was a part in the storyline, I think of like New Mutants or X-Men Legacy, where he became Death Gambit again while they're in limbo, and he like comes out with like a demon head, and I got like a old Spawn like Malebolgia head. It was like a Spawn figure that had a Malebolgia Malebolgia head, and I had the figure like holding that holding that Malebolgia head, like to match that comics panel. Richie, did I tell you I sold the Marvel United set for $100? The extra one that I painted at Heroes Con. Or did you hear me talk about it? The guy bought it and then emailed me asking if he saw that there were expansions, and he was asking if I had any others to sell, and I told him that I was working on painting my own set, and maybe later I would paint another set. But yeah, he bought it for 100. There were people that scoffed at it. Didn't you want to sell the Black Panther one? Maybe one day. But like, I'm gonna wait till I paint everything so I can have like a picture of all of them painted. If I were to sell it, I'm gonna wait till I paint everything first and get a picture of everything. And then I would sell like the ones that I don't really care about. You could probably sell the Deadpool one for $100. Yeah. Nerd. And showered. Welcome back, Celestian. I'm back so fresh and so clean. Though if I ever finish the Amiibo collection, I'm taking a naked photo with them covering me. Please do, Richie. If it were me and I painted all of them, I probably wouldn't want to part with any of them. But that's just me. I mean, that could likely happen, Max. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I don't think, like, unless someone wants to just say, hey, I'm buying this right now, and I want you to paint them, then maybe I would think about it. But at the moment, I got my own set to worry about. Like, I got some good momentum working on this, working on my own set. Like, I don't want to be held back. Like, either repainting something I painted, or having to repaint something because even though I already painted it. Like that's like a momentum killer. Like, I was able to do that extra set because I was still waiting on this set to come in the mail, and now that it's in the mail, like, that's all, like, I'm on a mission. Was the Doctor Strange sold with Spidey set? Yes. I sold Doctor Strange with Spidey. With Spidey bundle. So I sold that for like 60, I think. It was like the Spidey set, like, basically I was like charging like $10 a mini, which is cheap in regards to like what people normally charge for painted minis, but like, I think that's a reasonable price for someone that at least has a vague knowledge of the amount of work it takes to paint minis. But Selection, I think we finished Carnage, so now we're working on Spider-Gwen. We're gonna have to clean that up. I'm getting too much water in my brush. What does the back look like? Back. There we go. So sort of like a white lightning bolt. Like, there's ridges, but when it's all one color, it's still kind of hard to see everything. it was pretty funny. People, I think Portable Jeff. I don't know if you guys have seen his handle on my stream sometimes. I met him in person. When I met him in person, like he saw, he was surprised how small the miniatures were. He's like, "These are the ones that you were working on?" And I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Holy shit." I was like, "Yeah, these are only like a little over an inch tall." They're deceptively small. I also thought they were bigger just based on how they look, yeah. Have you opened up your set at all, Richie? Oh, and I did buy those I did buy that 3D file, 3D printed file of like the storage, like storing the tokens and stuff like that. Off of Etsy, because it was just like $2 for like the storage option stuff. What's Hood Hollywood? What up, Daniel? We painted Carnage earlier tonight, and now we're working on Spider-Gwen. We actually painted her before, but I sold that set, and so now that we have it again, we're gonna paint her again. Hopefully better than the last one that I did. How you doing, Daniel? You recovering from your being out of town for 2 weeks? Good old Carnegie Mellon. You know, Carnage. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Don Carnage. Getting there, about to pay my sales tax for the quarter, then hopefully draw some stuff. Jeez. Ooh. Ooh, sales tax. Is that for, is that because you have like a license in North Carolina? Oh, yeah, yeah, you have like a business license in North Carolina, don't you? Reminds me of this piece I stumbled across last night. Nice. I did see that. I don't know if you shared it, but I did see it. Venom posterizing. Venom posterizing Spidey. No, but I do it in Florida. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't do it in Florida. Um I just kind of do everything all at once. Like at the end of the year. At least Florida has never forced me to do quarterly. I did a show in Florida last month too. Okay. True that. True that. Yeah. Maybe if I signed up for like a vendor license or something. But I never did. Alright, we're gonna let that dry, so we're gonna move on. I think we're gonna move on to the sky blue. Florida got me thanks to Pensacon. Boo, Pensacon. Wait, is it? It's actually more of like a neon. It's more of like a sea green, isn't it? Not like a light blue. Hmm. Let's see. Spider Gwen. Spider Gwen does whatever a Spider Gwen does. Yeah. think I can get over. It is more of like like a sea foam green, and not like a like a sky blue. All right. Damn my me wanting to be accurate. So like, Viet, it's your own mini. You can do what you want. It's like, yeah, but I want to be accurate, or my inner nerd will get mad at me. And I don't have that green, so we gotta mix. There we go. I forgot to yell at Rico Renzi. Or like, it looks cool, right? It looks cool, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, you're gonna really make me paint like really thin blue lines inside the hoodie? You're really gonna make me do that? Like, why are you doing this to me, Rico? Inside the hoodie. I repeat. And Rico Renzi was the colorist on Spider-Gwen. But so maybe you can maybe blame it on Humberto Ramos, who designed her. Came back from Lurk. Welcome back, Retro. Yeah, I remember I've tried to say hi to him at Heroes, but it hasn't really happened yet. Seems like a nice dude though. Yeah, he's a good dude. And he used to manage, like he used to run Heroes. Well, until actually it was like kind of shortly after he I think he became like a full-time colorist after Spider-Gwen, I think. Come to think of it. Also, like, yeah, like, you see how small this area is? I have to put thin blue lines in there for the webbing. Like, it's supposed to be webbing in there. Like, what? Like, what are you doing to me? Like, we're looking at like an eighth of an inch here. Yeah, he's actually and he's actually coloring the new She-Hulk book too. That's why I ended up getting a print from him. Too bad Jen Bartel wasn't there. I would have bought I probably would have splurged and bought some original art from her if she had it for sale of the new She-Hulk book. Like, her covers are amazing in the new She-Hulk book. Daniel, I was when I saw the Kudo board link, I just assumed everybody would have did some version of that Jen Bartel file of She-Hulk fireman carrying something that I sent you like a couple months back. Dang, this opportunity, yeah, right? I was just like I was just, that's what I had in my head. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna see some embarrassing She-Hulk art. uh, I was like slightly relieved that I didn't. Instead, I got a lot of communist Colossus, which is like pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same, equally as good. Which reminds me that I need to do a post showcasing everybody's awesome art from my Kudo board. Maybe 2023. Maybe. No pressure. If we're still doing Kudo boards. I wonder if I wonder if we'll get to a point where everybody's burnt out. You hope Kudo boards die. If not, they might kill Porco Joe. Yeah, good lord. Like, it's a really cool idea, and it's very sweet. But I hope it's not at a point where like people are stressing out about getting them done. Like it shouldn't be something that people stress out about, you know? It's supposed to be just be a nice gesture. Let me go on record and say that if they are still going next year, feel free to skip mine and enjoy some fall rest. Stressed out, like making a list of Marvel games I don't have yet. You're the one that decided that you were. That's on you. That you're trying to own every Marvel game. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. You managed to convince me to get Marvel United already. But I will commit to every Marvel game. Hey, Jeff. Subbing for 2 months. Thank you so much. We're going streaking. Legendary 2, yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Jeff? We first was free equals drug dealer, yeah. So we painted this Carnage, or we decided to call him Carnage to be fancy. It's like, ah, yes, the carnage. Maximum. Maximum carnage. Carnage asada? Like carne asada? Carnage asada? I don't know. But yeah, now we're working on Spidey Gwen. And I was talking about how I forgot to yell at Rico Renzi. Carnage Asada, yes. I was gonna yell at Rico Renzi for forcing me to paint really thin blue lines inside the hoodie. Like a maniac. That's really hard to do. Like, why you make me do that, Rico? If I were to make a Spider-Man themed restaurant, I would have Carnage Asada. You can guarantee that would be on the menu. You want some hot pot? Man, I haven't had hot pot since pre-COVID. I still don't want to eat at restaurants. Still not ready to eat at restaurants yet. Or if I do, I'm only eating outdoors. Not comfortable. Especially I'm hearing cases, people getting COVID again. No thanks. I'll have an order of Face It Tiger. You just hit the hot pot. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start drawing the commish. Welcome back, Daniel. What commission are you working on? Or are you drawing Commissioner Gordon? Pardon my ignorance, but what is Hot Pot? Hot Pot is a it's the new Asian restaurant craze, right? Where you're given like 3 to 4 different types of broth that you can choose from, and then you go, and it's sort of like a buffet style where you grab you get all your meats and veggies and ingredients and sauces and stuff, and then it's all cooked in this little pot of soup, or like in this broth, and then you kind of cook everything yourself at the table. It's similar to like Korean barbecue, but it's more soupy, more brothy. Max from Stranger Things, and Cassie Hack from Hackslash. Nice. Oh man, Daniel, with no spoilers, but what'd you think of how'd you like how Stranger Things ended? I was hoping you were drawing Michael Chiklis. Yeah, the commissioner. Or the commish he played by Michael Chiklis on the old ABC drama, yeah. It was intense. I'm looking forward to seeing how they wrap up the series, yeah. You liked it? Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah, like, I don't... Yeah, like, how... I don't know how they're gonna wrap it up, yeah. I think I got some of that blue mixed in the hair, or the hood there. That was a joke I was making, so thanks for catching it. Yeah, you guys get me. We will share the reference, since I think like 6 people would get the commish. In the year of our Lord 2022. Yeah, this is a good crew. Why I keep coming back? Yeah, and 4 of them are here now. You right. You right. The 5th is Michael Chiklis. Michael Chiklis, his ears are perking up right now. What's the chick up to these days? That's what I'm gonna choose to call him. I would never say it to his face. Never call him that to his face. I'd be like, good old chick. I like it. He's the chick. Yeah, what's the chick up to these days? Is he? It's sad to say, because we're at that we are that old, right? Chickadee doodah. The old blue-eyed, ever-loving Kamish. I was about to say, is this like? I was like, wasn't he the Thing? And he was on Breaking Bad. I think that was the last time I saw him. Right? That's Michael Chiklis, right? There was like I remember there was like a brief like superhero family movie, and Michael Chiklis played the dad. Like he was basically like Mr. Incredible for like a short run, like family superhero show, like on ABC. Hank was not Michael Chiklis. Okay, so I'm getting it mixed up. He was in the Lakers show on HBO. Okay. Didn't watch Breaking Bad, but he was the Thing. Yeah. You're thinking of The Shield. Okay. He was in Don't Look Up. He has a show on HBO now. Haunted miniatures could have done without the dredging up of the old satanic panic in ST4, but enjoyed it otherwise. Sorry for the delay was painting. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome on in. No Ordinary Family was The Incredibles ripped off. Okay, yeah. Oh, Stranger Things 4. Got it. No, okay. I see what you're talking about. You were asking about someone who thought about Stranger Things. Gotcha. I was like, what is ST4? And if okay, I get you now. We're on the same page now. Gotcha. But welcome on in, Haunted. If you would rather be, I hope it's okay to call you Haunted. If you want to be called something else, let me know. We're painting some Marvel United minis. We painted, started off with Carnage, and now we're working on Spider-Gwen. Haunted is fine. Okay, cool. And with the word miniatures in your name, I assume that you also paint minis? And if so, if you have anything you'd like to share, if you want to share your work, you're welcome to. Been introing myself that way on Twitch for so long, started doing it in real life, okay? That I hope you say it with like a straight face and like like just like a blank stare when you tell people to, hello, my name is Haunted. And just like dead stare at them and make them feel really uncomfortable. Because that would make me laugh. Oh, 100% nice. Hello, I'm Haunted. And then like slightly turn your head at the same time. With like a blank stare into their soul. And then they'll just go like Homer Simpson into the bushes meme. And I would laugh. Here's one of my most recent minis. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh. Nicely done. I like your dry brushing on this. Did you airbrush that? Or is that hand painted? Was still a whip. Yeah, like dry brushing is sort of like when you kind of like what I did here with the gray platform. No dry brushing or airbrushing was used. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Nicely done. What I mean dry brushing is just like whenever you just don't put a lot of paint on your brush, and then you just kind of like quickly like paint so you don't get you quickly kind of brush over it so it gets paint on just the surface and doesn't get into crevices. But yeah, that looks great, Haunted. And if you already know what dry brushing is, I apologize. This is like, yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years. Mr. Painter Man. Don't you paint-splain me. Nobody likes a paint pointer. Oh, that is really good, yeah. I do. It's not something I use except maybe on rocks or so. I'm a little concerned when you think I dry brush. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought I guess like when it came to the muscles, that's normally how I do things. Like I'm definitely an amateur when it comes to that stuff. I assume that that's how you did it, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, then you just did a great job of blending. Yeah, I didn't mean to offend. The TikToker you drew would have made a great She-Hulk. Oh man, yeah, I think I saw her. No offense taken. Okay, good. I'm glad. Um, yeah, the one that you drew. Yeah, she was a singer with the band Chris Burke. Eating is. What are you sharing, Max? I think I need to put some wash in this brick wall here. I went a little too crazy with it. You don't really see any of the details. Something your friend just shared with me? Okay. I'll probably check it out after stream. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. About time for me to call it. Chris Burke, the guy who played Corky on Life Goes On, cut an album with twin brother musicians. Okay. And the song called Eating is Fun, Eating is Serious. Alright. You have, okay. I'll check it out. Check it out after the stream. All right. I think it's about time to call it a night. We made some good progress. We got Spider-Gwen almost done. At least the base colors. We got to do some highlights and stuff. So we got Carnage done, and then Spider-Gwen's almost there. Hey, great tonight, Viet. Thanks, man. Spider-Gwen needs a little more work, but anyways, let's go look for somebody to raid. Shall we? Let's see. Let's see. We can go to Nerdhalla. Playing D&D, I think. So, friend of mine, his name is, Potsy. He, hung out with him, talked with him briefly on, at HeroesCon. So, I think we'll just raid over to him. Carnage Asada, yeah. Let's be sure to bring a heaping plates of Carnage Asada to whoever we raid, yes. Ooh, make sure it's spicy. Reverse. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Thanks to Steen for the raid, So for the bits, and Jeff for renewing this up. Good to see you all. Yes. Yeah. Hope everybody has a great night. If you want to follow me on social media, you can go there. And if you want to follow my sign up for my email newsletter, you can go there. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week. We'll be back on Friday morning, working on something. I haven't figured out what we're doing yet, but have a great rest of the week, and stay safe out there, stay sane out there, and stay fresh, cheese bags. Alright, take care, everybody.
But yeah, at this point, I think I'm about